The footwear, what you wear generally will definitely enhance your handling unless you are unprepared for your driving assessment. Comfortable footwear will make your braking a lot smoother and clutch control if you're taking your manual driving assessment. Firm shoes reduce the pedal feel and they are more than likely to cause erratic movement, braking, clutch control if you're doing your manual driving assessment. If it happened to you previously, if you lacked precision when you did your driving assessment, whereas other times you were driving really well, consider changing your footwear. Before you go for your driving test, a small thing that you do can make a huge difference. It's what you wear, especially your footwear. I strongly recommend wearing soft runners over work boots or any type of firm, heavy footwear. I recommend wearing, All-Stars or, some very flexible old runners that you've owned for many years. Even a brand new footwear that's generally flexible might not be a best choice. Accelerator and the brakes input will be less precise in something that you can't really, feel the pedals with your foot well. So avoid firm, thick-soled shoes that will make your life a little bit more difficult, especially when it comes to low-speed maneuvering. The same applies to clothing. Wear something flexible, smooth, that you really feel, unrestricted. Too tight jeans and, restrictive clothing where you can't really move freely. Also, one of the important things that you have to consider is emptying your pockets. Every bulky item should be out of your pockets. Just put everything in the door pockets of your car, your keys, your wallet, your phones, anything that might sort of distract you and, cause a bit of discomfort when you're driving. Let me give you an example. I had a student who was very well prepared. She was going for her driving assessment, and that morning she decided to wear Dr. Martens shoes, and she called them her lucky shoes. From the start of her driving assessment, she wasn't feeling the car properly, especially it was felt when she was doing the low speed maneuvers according to the assessor's comments. So that day she failed her driving test, but it wasn't because she couldn't drive well and she was unprepared. She was test ready. She was lacking the precision when she was braking. So proper preparation is not the only thing you can do about ensuring that you pass your driving assessment without having to repeat it. Smooth driving comes from feeling good behind the wheel. So the comfort that comes with, soft shoes and comfortable, clothing is not a minor detail. Set yourself up properly and give yourself the best possible chance to pass your driving assessment. This advice would be useless for somebody who can't drive. So, you have to ask your instructor. If you believe you have a reputable instructor, they will know if you are, test ready and if these things and some of the tips can help. As always, feel free to ask any relevant questions in the comments section below. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.